on, you guys? Hope you are all doing well. Oh, so sorry for being so late tonight. It's one of those things where I was like, man, I gotta take a shower. Like, I don't have to take a shower. No one can smell me through the internet, but, I feel like I just need to take a shower, you know what I mean? And... Dude, sometimes the shower just feels so good, and it's just a place I go to think, and I just got caught up in just kind of standing there underneath the water thinking. And it happens sometimes, you know. Anyway, what's up, everyone? We're going to be in the Battlegrounds today. The title, for those wondering, shout out to the playback crew. I might be clicking on this saying, fighting with my underleveled roster. What does that mean? It just means I have a lot of rank ups to do. That's all there is to it. I'm not like popping in my 3 stars or anything like that. I just have so many champs that need to be ranked. And yet, well, they're not ranked. Damn, this is a sweet looking profile pic. It's my first time seeing that. I think it's really cool. But yeah, so many champs need ranking, need leveling, and I'm gonna do that soon. Ooh, oh my god, so many 30%ers here. I've got a bunch of sig stones expiring apparently. Let's go hit that real quick. Clarissa saying no. Oh, Clarissa, why? How about we say yes for a change, you know? Hold up. Wait a minute. No, it's still busted. Oh no. Slap. I forgot. I gotta fix the stream deck. I gotta fix my overlay stuff. God, the stream is falling apart, man. James, thank you very much. Though slap goes to you. It was so close to being a double with Z Threat, so close to being a triple with Jared Spears as well. Thank you to all 3 of you. Let me see. James, did you even say anything? You did. Open your relics and rank your champs. Win the game, Daddy. Oh my god. Soon. Z Threat's just saying no. Rip. And Jared Spears just with the hello. What's up, dude? What up, everybody? Casey Walton first one here, followed by Muhammad Ali, Aquafine, Laser. What's up, everybody? Haley, this is normal time. What is this? It's very late, sir. I know, it is pretty late. I'm so sorry. As I was rambling at the start of the stream, I was saying I just couldn't get out of the shower. It just... Sometimes the water just feels so nice, and you kind of just want to stay in there and think about life. And it was one of those instances where I was just trapped in a waterfall, a cascading rainstorm of shower water, I guess. But okay, anyway, it's past my bedtime. Wait a minute, Haley, are you in an area that observes daylight savings times? Is it extra late because of that, or is it just late because I was like 7-ish minutes, 7 to 37 minutes late, depending on what time I usually start. It was a sad day this morning. I finished watching all 9 seasons of The Office. There's only 9 seasons? I mean, 9 seasons is a lot. Don't get me wrong. But for some reason, I always... I don't know. I thought that show went on for like 12 or something. But 9 is more than most shows, so that's still quite impressive. Let me go ahead and... I'm going to use the SIGs from this screen. 22. Okay. Well, both of these champs are going to go SIG 200. That will do. 2 more SIG 200s. Okay, come on. There we go. It's like bugging out. Not registering. Okay, cool. Alright, let me hit the daily real quick. What is this daily? It's level up. Oh, God. Now would be the time, wouldn't it? Double up with skill advancement? Oh, God. Well, I'll worry about that later. It's at the apothecary. And grab a revive. Or maybe 2. Possibly 3? Has there ever been an instance where somebody got 3 revives out of this? Doubt it. Honest question, do bald people, I know you're not bald though, use shampoo? No. Shampoo's for hair. I don't know if you're aware of that, but it is for hair. And if you're bald, you got no hair, why shampoo? I never watched The Office, by the way. Go back to your comment, Accelerate. I'm stuck on Act 5 Ultron and Guillotine Venom for Wind of Power. Which should I try with all my revives? What are you stuck on Act 5 Ultron? So it's just for those objectives? I mean, the Guillotine one, I feel like take some good practice swings at it. And then, you know, then maybe start reviving once you got like a really good run or something. That's my game plan for it, at least. But if you're looking to get them all done regardless. Oh wait, do we not have to do all of them? So I forgot. Someone said you don't have to do all of them. Is that right? I love the floor on this map. Something about it, very satisfying. Who to rank 3, Kingpin, Fury, or Black Cat? If she any good. She is good, but I still like Kingpin the most out of all those, personally. Just so solid all around in this game for virtually all use cases. I don't know if people use them in Alliance War on attack. That was like the one area that I don't really recall people using him that much. But I think I was kind of... he got his buff. Kingpin got his... Yeah. Kingpin got his buff towards the tail end of my Alliance War run, I believe. I think a couple people might have used him there, but... Anyway, it's amazing at questing, amazing at Battlegrounds. All that stuff. Just want Selector, but Venom AI is a bully. That's true. That is very true. Yeah, I don't know which one would actually be better to do. I was thinking about doing that tomorrow. Because I'll probably be here early tomorrow. Not probably, I will be here early. And, yeah, I will probably be trying to get those objectives done. We're doing Battleground matches tonight? That's correct. I did update the... Hold on. I updated the thumbnail and stuff, right? Double checking. Double check it. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Just farming the revive out of here real quick. And then I gotta hit the arena for 2 rounds. Get that done. Get that objective or event or whatever it's called done. EG, would you ban a SIG 200 Ascended Iceman in Battlegrounds? I don't know. I guess it depends on what champs I'm running. With my champs, I feel like I have enough that would counter him that I would rather save my bans for other champs. The thing is, like, there's not that many champs that like fully counter Iceman, so you know, you might get screwed by the draft and everything, but I usually don't ban Iceman. The things Danny DeVito does in Always Sunny are amazing. You didn't finish the sentence, Clarissa. I finished it for you, though. Been exploring 8.2 recently. I got Bob all the way to final phase with my rank 3 Kingpin. Nice. I don't play him much, but he earned a lot of respect from me after that fight. I suck at the Bob fight. Yeah, he's great for those extended, you know, boss encounters where that willpower healing, you know, really does a lot to keep your champ healthy without necessarily needing to, I don't know, like, there's different types of healing in this game. A creepy BG? Clarissa, what? Anyway, there's different types of healing in this game. And Kingpin's is not like the strongest heal, it's just willpower healing and at a reduced rate at that. But you don't have to do anything to activate it, it's just there. It's just present from the start of the fight until you die. Or finish the fight. Versus some other characters where you're like, okay, I can heal, but I need to do a full combo to the opponent, or need to pop a special, or, you know, do something else. That's part of the reason why I value the two kings so much, Kingpin and King Groot. They're not the only ones. Diablo, when running recoils, there's a few that have just like that base healing built in, but it's such a stronger form of healing because you can't always play the matches you want to play them. Doesn't Bahamut turn off willpower in all but one path? Listen, disregard everything I just said. I didn't realize he did that. It's been a while since I've gone through that place normally, not with you know, Morningstar. Sup, yo, Hinach. What up? Man, if that's true, there's so many places in this game that turn off willpower these days. It's kind of wild, but they're just like, willpower's too OP. We're just gonna keep turning it off on you. Sorry that you spent all those resources unlocking it. You won't have access to it. Thank you. Brian, have you seen the post about Alliance War solo objectives for the Deathless King group piece? No. Alliance War? No. I mean, we kind of knew this was coming, because there was like some... It wasn't even a data mine thing. It was like when clicking on a piece, someone had sent over a screenshot, like when they were trying to claim King Groot, and there was something that said Alliance War in there. So had an idea that this was coming, but no, I haven't seen the post. Let me try to pull that up while getting my 2 matches on here. Oh, I gotta go to the forums anyway to claim my daily crystal. The daily to-do list, man. And of course, it didn't keep me logged in. Kabam! Okay. Free crystal. Claimed. Okay. Alright. Let me see. Is it this? Introducing new content showcase. Hold on. This isn't even it, is it? New content showcase. All right, I'm gonna take a look at that in a minute. Maybe that is it. What you're talking about, but it sounds like it's something different. So yeah, give me a sec. I'm gonna get these matches underway, and then we'll take a look. Jono with the gifted. Jono, thank you so much. See if you had a message to go along with that as well. Oh, you're getting angry, Hulk? Don't care. Okay, Jono. Jono. That went to Alan, by the way. Congrats on your banana. Oh, Jonah, your last one was just doesn't Bahamut turn off willpower on all but one path. Was that it? Was there no other message? There was no other message. Everyone deserves a banana every now and then? Dude, what a hero right there, man. Doesn't even have a message, just like... The world could use a few more bananas. Let me spread the banana love, the banana cheer. It's that time of year. Alan, thank you for the buck as well. Dude, the tag team. I feel like this is the alley-oop or something like that. Jono gives Alan a banana. Alan gives me a buck. And let me see here. Hey Baldy, I pointed it out. Oh, that was you about the Alliance War thing? Yeah, I couldn't remember who did. But that sounds about right. Thank you, dude. We do in fact love banananas. It's true. Click gotta do what? Clickbait gotta do. What? You actually claim the daily off their site? Is it good to do? I think I've done it once. Yeah, it's good to do. I hate it though. I legit hate it. It's annoying to play a game and then be like, oh, but let me also go to this website. The only reason it's there is because they want to show you the special offers that are going on. Which, like, I'm happy that they have their own store. I really am. Because Apple, they're already making so much money. Apple and Google, you know? I'd rather more of the money go to the Kabam devs. But if it was an actual good feature, then Kabam would have had something free to claim off their website long before there was stuff that they were trying to sell you, you know? So it's a little annoying. Logging into the game is not enough to play the game. Yeah, it's just an additional free crystal, man. It's a free daily crystal for whatever progression level you're at, and then also a weekly crystal. That's like the legendary crystal. And both are good. Dang, dude, these bishops every time with my sunspot. Don't throw it. Good. All right. Currently enjoying an adult beverage. Nice. How was Serpent? He's pretty good. He's more of a defender than an attacker, but even on attack, he's not too bad. And very simple to play on attack. So that'll be the nice thing about if you mostly put him on defense, and then the few times you're like, oh, I want to attack with him. Crud, what am I supposed to do? No, it's actually really easy. So I think that's good design, but I also think the way he was designed defensively is not healthy for MCOC. So there's that. Oh crud, I thought that was the last match. One more. UG, you have so many resources to rank and level up multiple champs. Why not just update your roster at this point? You technically didn't or don't have an under-leveled roster. You just refuse to use resources. I don't know what you're... I mean, it's under-leveled regardless of the reason why. So I do technically have an under-leveled roster. It's under-leveled because I haven't ranked them yet. That's the entire point of putting that in the title. I have the resources, yes. I haven't had the opportunity to feed them with any champs yet. This is an odd bug. I claimed it, but it's still showing there. And of course won't let me claim it again. Okay, all that stuff is claimed. It just comes down to time. I just haven't had the time to rank them up yet. There's so much to do in game. And then I want to make a video discussing the actual rank ups. And I also need a ton of ISO. I have catalysts, but I'm lacking ISO. And I have to figure out how I'm going to get that. So those are all the reasons. Okay. All that stuff is good to go. We're ready to hop into Battlegrounds, but I want to check out this post first, because what is this? Oh, crud. All right, here we go. Also, what is this? Oh, the bonus objective point. Okay. Okay, the forward. On March 18th, we'll be introducing a new type of content, the Alliance War Showcase. Oh, so maybe this is what you were talking about. You said that again? Was Accelerate? It's annoying because I can never log in from my phone. It's so bugged. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. I'm not even gonna bother logging into my phone to grab the from the store, which is unfortunate because it's a mobile game. It's a little bit easier on the computer that I'm sitting at, though. Okay, anyway, March 18th, we'll be introducing a new type of content, the Alliance War Showcase. Showcase content will highlight previous competitive seasons and the resulting metas. I'm already bored. Straight up. Let me keep reading. Resulting metas. Drawing inspiration from game modes like Alliance Wars and Battlegrounds. This content will be playable entirely solo and won't require a fully engaged alliance. Oh. I shouldn't have said I was already bored, because I'm slightly more intrigued now. Because, all right, let me back up and say the reason why I was bored, like, reading this part here is because all of the Alliance War seasons that I ever participated in, they felt the same. They felt almost exactly the same. But if they're also taking things from Battlegrounds seasons have felt very different. But Alliance War seasons, the ones that I played in, I guess maybe after I stopped playing, maybe they got more interesting. I don't know. The web store is a nuisance, Deej. Well, that's the perfect word for it. Okay, anyway, the fact that this is going to be playable solo and won't require a fully engaged alliance. Okay. I'm more interested. I am more interested. That's crazy how you lost me in the first sentence and won me over one sentence later. All right, let's see. So March 18th to April 1st, so 2 weeks there. Team size 4 with a 1 champion choice node right before the final boss. Interesting that it's a team size of 4. Quest paths 2. One emphasizing non-tactic fights. One emphasizing tactic fights. Quest fights 8. 4 shared. 4 unique to path. Time limit 2 hours. Strict fight quit penalty structure from Alliance Wars carried over by increasing health penalties for repeatedly forced quitting fights. Okay. By the way, is there any content where we've had a team size of 4 in the past? This is the first piece of content. Design philosophy. When we showcase a competitive meta, we want to bring together some of the greatest challenges, most satisfying interactions, and even occasionally explore what-if scenarios. Like, what if Red Skull had his updated defensive kit when he was a sugar pill defender? Where might Alliance War defense planners place him? They've lost me again, I think. So I'm gonna keep reading. They might win me over again. It's a real roller coaster, this post. But there's so few people that place defenders in alliances, right? Like, how many people actually place defenders? There was in For Loki, there was at most 3. And on occasion, I think there was only 1. And like someone did it for all the battle groups or something like that. No, I think there was like 1 person from each battle group or something. So the other 27 people in the alliance never cared. But maybe that's just the way it was at the highest level. But then again, it's a competitive mode, so we're talking about competitive anyway. This first Alliance War showcase features fights from Sugar Pill and Decay, Alliance War Tactics seasons. Dust off your Sandman, knock the spiderwebs off of Silk, try out the updated Luke Cage, and look to a few mainstay Alliance War attackers as you plan your teams for this quest. And for a preview of some of the twists in this merging of competitive fights and a single-player quest, you can expect most of the common Defender masteries applied via nodes, a 2-hour quest timer instead of an in-fight timer, mix of meta defender placements, both tactic and non-tactic, and more. This is kind of interesting to me that it's like set on a timer. So how does this work if we need to like revive and stuff and heal up? This is so odd to me. Solo Alliance War. Is that actually good? I feel like the best and worst part of Alliance War was the fact that you were fighting other players. It sucked because it put all that pressure on, but that's also what made the game mode feel alive, is because it put that pressure on. It brought your alliance together. Everyone was sharing footage, sharing advice and stuff like that. And I guess that stuff will still be present because everyone in the alliance will still be trying to get through this, except it'll just be a bit of a solo mission. At this point, you know, I was down on the mode. I went up on the mode. Went back down. I'm kind of neutral at this point because I kind of want to wait and see how this actually is. I don't know how to feel about it at this point now. For those who took similar paths every war of the Sugar Pill seasons, we hope you enjoyed the chance to revisit and share that experience with the rest of the community. We also hope those who typically shy away from Alliance War enjoy the chance to experience some of its challenges adapted into a single-player format that's maybe more your usual style. Credit to them for experimenting. I'll say that. All right, rewards. The two-path quest includes completion and exploration rewards. Completion, 2 loyalty crystal shatter tokens. Are these the things that are worth like 100,000 loyalty? 1 boss-related emote. Okay. And then exploration, 5 more of these. And then 1 Planet X atmosphere, King Groot Deathless Peace. So, I'll be doing it. You know, I think they've won me over again. The more I think about it, just the fact that this is in here and it's something different to do to get this piece. I like doing different things to collect the pieces that will form these champions. So we've really come full circle twice on this one. For me, at least. I'm just saying. I don't know why I'm giving you guys the play-by-play of my inner feelings as I read this. Usually I'll read the whole thing, but Mike answers questions later in the thread. Okay. Give me 1 sec here. Just have to send out a quick text. Okay. I use Ghost with Ant-Man and Wasp to take tactic defenders. Well, Sugar Pill Decay tactic was one of the easiest ones ever. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. For me, this, like, even though I now like this because, yeah, this is where you are getting the Deathless King Groot piece and it's something new. I will say, I when it comes to like the Sugar Pill defenders and stuff like that, I never knew what these were. I knew it was something related to Alliance War, but if you're not an Alliance War player, this just adds like an unnecessary layer of complexity. So I always found that to be like a little bit annoying that it would just, because some champs were just tagged like Sugar Pill or something like that, right? Note these new Loyalty Shatter tokens can be redeemed for either 7-star Hero Crystal Shards or Loyalty Crystal Shatter with a 7-star Loyalty Crystal having the cost of 15. Okay, so it is 100k, so 700,000 loyalty. Rewards for it are good. It will be a unique thing, and the Deathless King. So this is cool, man. This is cool. I'm down to give it a whirl. Is it worth looking? Let's see the Mike's post here. So, also, when this one expires, will a new one start immediately after on new content / update days? Not right away. We have more planned, but they'll be spaced out. Good, because I wouldn't want to do this all the time. That would not be super exciting, I don't think. That's just adding like another game mode on top of the already very crowded sets of game modes. Hopefully these questions are not silly, but as a member of an alliance that is not very active or in close communication, I'd like some clarification. Is it team size of four alliance members, or your specific team size? Is there a way for one individual to get exploration rewards? This is single player content. Yeah, okay. That's what I figured, because I had the same idea, but then I was like, no, it says single player, so I know it's just 4 champs. Starting out really do this content, but when can we buy loyalty things? Tomorrow. Okay. Anything else? Oop. Solo quest. If you need to use them, they'll be regular. Okay, so regular revives and potions, not the ones for Alliance War. About the 2-hour time limit. Is that per path or for both at the same time once started? Per path. The timer starts every time you start the quest and ends when you finish the quest or quit out. 5 energy per tile, 45 per path. Okay. And that was it. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to queue it up because let's get these Battleground matches started, but interesting. Yeah, I don't think it's something I'd want to see all the time, but seeing it once to get the Deathless King groupies, that's cool. There's so much to do in this game, man. Imagine being like, phew, the Alliance War season's over. Crap, the Alliance War solo season is on, though. No. Like, there's just no escape. Having content with 5 energy tiles is pretty frustrating. I don't know. If it's only 45 energy per path, I don't think it matters. I mean, as long as it's not intended for you to like quitting out, because I do think it's annoying for Winter of Woe, where that content, that's the player behavior, is like try, reset, try again, reset again. You know, for Alliance War, I imagine maybe you'll have a couple of tries if needed, but for the most part, you're gonna kind of commit since it's multi-fight. God, I don't even know. I wasn't really looking that close at the bands. Let's go with those. Is Stubbsy with the 3 Australian bucks saying, good afternoon, BG. How you doing today? I'm doing well, man. Hopefully you are too, dude. Thank you very much for the 3. Had a reasonable night's sleep of, 6 hours, which again for me is like pretty good. So I feel pretty good. Let's see. Hulkling, I-bomb. Should I be taking this Maw instead? I didn't really get a chance to play I-bomb before. Let's take I-bomb. Screw it. Screw it. Wow, personal ban. Oh my god, this was a personal ban. Ducks and White Tiger? Who is this? Who is this person? Reveal yourself. Are you in this chat right now? Let's see. Kingpin. And... the boy. Dude, I want to take so many of these characters right now. I'm going to take Hulky B. But I feel like AA and Jugs were both good options too, man. Stubbsy, thank you again for them Australian bucks. Let's grab up these two. He's got AA, but I think Fury is still gonna be one of the best defenders. Oh, you're fighting me. Anonymous noob. Well, good luck to you. Oh, you put in the chat, took your ducks, Brian. You bastard. I should have banned that onslaught probably. Let's get the tree. Oh no! Is it too late? Nah! Oh wait, who'd I get? It showed Storm, but I don't think I got Storm. I didn't get Storm. Damn it, dude. I wasn't paying attention. I actually did want Storm. What do I use against this guy, man? I still don't really know. I mean, like I tested Onslaught, but I don't know who the... The best champs I have to attack him with are... Is he poison immune? You guys are saying Hulkling? Hulk Buster? Uh-oh. Wait, I thought he crushes metal opponents. Is Hulk Buster actually good? Or was that a typo? Everyone else is saying Hulkling. I was thinking either Hulkling or I-Bomb was who I was going to use. And then I thought I saw multiple people type out Hulk Buster. But they were all Hulkling. It's just a 5-star at least, so it's probably okay. Oh, what? How is that not a parry? You joking me? I hope you can power drain him. Good. Okay, so this fight would have been totally fine if that parry stuck. Man, I don't... Felt like a good parry to me. 37 seconds. I'm about to lose in a fight that I won in 37 seconds. If you use Metal Champs against Onslaught, you can't shrug off the Neuroshock. Okay. Oh, okay, but you're saying, but that's not a very big problem. Okay. I mean, that worked out well enough. It's just that one missed parry. Ooh, nice. We still got it. Whew. The fast speed of it was good enough. Man, who am I going to use against that Korg, you guys? I wanted Storm for Korg or Fury. Let's put Sassy down on D. If you use a Metal Champ that could nuke Onslaught down fast like Starkey, then Neuroshock isn't a big deal. Okay, gotcha. It was the Crush debuff? Oh, his attacks were unblockable? Oh, is that what happened? This is all making so much more sense. Alright, I'm gonna try to Hulkling. I love using Hulkling. One of the few champs that I don't really like to use Hulkling against is Fury, though. I don't know why. I guess just the whole second life thing, where I like to, he's so good at finishing fights with like Striker and stuff. Dang it. Think you're so cool, huh, Fury? No, why'd I stop hitting him? That's fine, actually. Come on. We could just finish it like this. Okay. I think that'll be good, because Doom is not that fast against Sassy. So, we should be good. Does Nimrod work against Onslaught? That's a good question. I actually don't know. Love using Hulkling against Fury. I mean, he's good for it still. I usually like using other champs. Yeah, you know what it is? It's also the other thing about not wanting to use Hulkling against Fury is I usually have like another answer to Fury too. Not always. I usually have like AA, and I guess I just rather do that. GG, man. Anonymous noob. Good game to you. That'll teach you to mess with my ducks. A good game. Good game. Nimrod doesn't work on Onslaught. Okay. Kind of behind on Winter of Woe. Just finished Massacre and Chavez, but who to use for Avenger? Who do I use for Avenger? Who did I use for Avenger? Oh yeah, Quicksilver. Quicksilver was pretty good for that fight. Oop. The match not go through. We just have one quest that was refreshed and not new 7 quests like last week. So how to get those boosts. Can you not go through them again for the boosts? I kind of just assumed you would go through them, and every time you go through them, you get one of the boosts. If that ain't the case, then rip. What's so underleveled about your team? I have a lot of rank up resources that are just kind of sitting by the wayside right now, and a lot of the opponents that I'm gonna go up against, their rosters are gonna be stronger as a result of that. Amongst other things, you know, even if I used all my resources, certain players would still have stronger rosters, of course. But I'm specifically just talking about my own case here of I've got champs that I need to rank. It's a massive Hulkling. Take Sunspot? Man, I'm like never getting a chance to play Eye Bomb these days. You know what? I'm gonna take Hulky B. It was fun playing him last match. I'd like to play him again. Am I gonna regret it? I don't know. I bet you they're gonna pick up that Sunspot though. That's an even... It's a much larger Sunspot than my own. Speaking of people who have a little bit stronger rosters. They have a stronger Hulkling, they have a stronger Sunspot. But guess what? They don't have a stronger Venom the Duck, baby. I'm gonna take Doom, I guess. I don't know. Have you opened any 6-star featured? Me? No. Ooh, I got the duck. Do I take the duck? This is not exactly the best time to be taking the duck. And yet... I feel like I need that Sunspot, man. I kind of regret passing on him the one time. What are they gonna take here? Probably the pig? No. Yeah, let's take Hulkling. Yeah, right. Who are you throwing down first? Zemo. Okay. I see your Zemo. And I raise you. I can't really raise anything, actually. I'm going to throw down Shuri. And they're probably going to use Herc. No, going to use Hulkling. I was thinking they might save Hulkling. I will also use my Hulkling. Come on, Shuri. Stand tall, stand strong. You got this, girl. little bit of a slow start. It's okay. Come on. Oh, no, what do I do? I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I can't believe I just did that. Oh, it's okay. I'm healing. Dash back. We might still have this. I lost a good 10, 15 seconds there. Yeah, we still got it. Woo! Alright. Can't believe I went in early on that attack. What was I thinking? You could save up a ton of 6-star shards and open features. I mean, I could, but I think it would be a mistake in my situation. I need ISO more than almost anything. I'm gonna put Hulky B on defense, dude. And opening up feature crystals, you sacrifice a lot of ISO. I've got champs to play. I don't even know, dude. To be honest with you guys, I didn't even pick that Kingpin at random. I was probably going to pick Kingpin though. At the very last second, I guess too late, I clicked on White Tiger just because I was like, I don't know that I'm gonna make use of this champ today. Let me just go ahead and use her here and now. But then I didn't do that. Come on, that hit me? Are you serious? Oh my god, and then I failed the intercept. That's great. That's just freaking great, man. Dude, that was not even an intentional parry. Okay, well, now we've got the super ultra passive AI over here that was just dashing back like crazy. Oh my god. I don't even feel like I delayed my heavy there, but apparently it was delayed enough for him to block. That one hit me too. Dang, man. Dang, failed to intercept too. Alright, I'm just gonna quit out of this fight, I swear. Like, there's no chance I win this anyway. But I don't deserve to win it regardless. Dude, how was that not a parry? What is going on? I feel like some of these mistakes I'm definitely making, but also, I don't know. I feel like, I guess if he was unblock, like the onslaught that was unblockable, I guess that wasn't a gameplay issue there. Was he unblockable here? There's no way he goes unblockable just on his regular attacks, right? It's only on his specials? That felt odd, man. Okay. Anyway, I probably should have thrown that match. Because now I'm in deep doo-doo. Trying to at the last second. It's a massive sunspot over there. I don't think we got this, but there's a chance. Of course, we have mega passive AI, and then that... Oh my god. Okay, he's gonna evade the next hit. Oh, my Doom is already dead. Oh! Mistakes were made! Go Doom! Woo! Alright. Woo! I want to quit out. That's how I feel playing Battlegrounds. Hey, sometimes it's like that, you know? In case you didn't know, you have to knock down for both Special 1 and Special 2. I was knocking down, or I tried to knock down for both Special 1 and Special 2. Does it go on a cooldown, though? I feel like I ask this every time, because I thought there was a cooldown for how quickly you could knock down after the Special. But I tried to heavy attack after the Special 1, and apparently it was slow. It didn't feel slow, but he blocked it. And then the Special 2 I heavied a couple times. To make Fabio Sunspot return with a vengeance, only to lose to Unzo's Doom. Dang. GG's. Oh, did I just play you? I'm happy-go-lucky. GG's, man. Close one. They made this game PvP? Yeah, sort of. You're still against the opponent's AI, but you are, like, selecting defenders and attackers in a draft and banning out certain champs and stuff like that. It's really cool. It's easily one of the best things Kabam has ever done. You know what? I am gonna ban this Iceman. That is a oh my god. Alright. Both my ducks again. Are you serious? I didn't even need to ban Iceman because this time I got my Warlock. And I've got King Groot. See, this is the thing. You know, I've got counters to Iceman. But I didn't really see anyone else that I like really wanted to ban. And that was a massive ice dude, so let's grab up both of these guys. Kingpin sucks against Abs because of his unstoppable on heavy. Correct. I was just feeding him power the whole time. Oh, each special has its own cooldown. Oh, I see. Maybe this match will finally be the match that I get to play him. I'm not holding my breath. I don't know, you guys. Taking White Tiger just for more practice. Of course you would draft a Shang-Chi. The last pick. Every time BG doesn't take CGR, I get sad. I know. You're not the only one. I'm sure a lot of people are. He needs to go to rank 4. As soon as I take him to rank 4, I'll take him a bit more again. Let's do it. The time is now, I-Bomb. I choose you, friend. My draft overall doesn't feel the greatest. That's a massive Venom. I think that's rank 3 unawakened. That's what that PI looks like, at least. It's too high if that was just rank 2 unawakened. I'm not running recoils. Man, imagine if other classes had Mystic Dispersion. Like Storm would be a pretty nasty one to have, Mystic Dispersion. Come on, please use it, girl. Please. Maybe should have baited one more time before throwing this. Yeah, I should have. I'm not going to get to a special one. Not even going to get single acid burn. Oh my god. Okay, well, you know. That was my bad. I should have baited the special. I knew it as I was doing it. I knew I was facing a passive AI in this storm. I should have just went for special 3 actually. When I just threw the special 1 just now. Special 2 is the way to go earlier on in the fight for sure, but like at this point I wasn't gonna get back to a special 2. I did the special 1 because I needed the poisons. Okay, I don't think I would have beat that anyway. Full yellow bar, 60 seconds. I probably would have finished this fight in 70 seconds had things gone well. So, it's okay. Let's throw White Tiger into the mix. Your roster is lacking 1 stealthy Bry. Okay. After this match, someone remind me to permaban Michael. How dare you? I didn't need to bait that. Just now realized it's unnecessary. Okay, didn't even mean to block all those. Okay, I thought this was the power steal. I'm dead. I'm just... He's gonna have the special 2 now. And I waited so long on that. Oh, God. I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna throw it. No! Oh, I thought that was gonna give me a special 1 that I could power steal. This fight was over anyway, man. I was screwed. My draft overall was not that strong this round. None of the the champs themselves were fine. It just wasn't like very well rounded. It wasn't that good. GG. GG. Oxygen, thank you for the 5 CHF, saying it's like my serpent. I want to try him in Battlegrounds, but he's banned almost all the time. And if not possible to get him in the draft, even with a reroll. You're saying, oh, is not possible to get him in the draft? Yeah. Unfortunate round there. Oxygen, thank you for the 5 CHF. I would be banning your serpent as well, so I understand why he's getting banned left and right. GGG or GGPG, better luck next time. GOW Jugs, good game to you. Wow, White Tiger is so OP. Oh my god. This stealthy guy. Now talking trash about my White Tiger. I dare you to ban me, Brian. You don't have the cojones. Shouldn't have dared me. It's nice knowing you. I didn't get my bans in because I was banning other people in the chat. I unbanned him. Just lost the easiest Battlegrounds match of my life. Oh, dude. I've been there before. I think we all have at least once of like, oh no, this was a guaranteed win. Yeah, let's grab these two. IBG, Belted Earth, what's up, man? Help, kind sir. I was struggling with difficult personal stuff at the start of the month and now get gems from Arena. I'll be one off by the end. Is it still worth to spend time on? You still get other things. Yeah, so it's still worth it. Yeah. Alright, I need another try with I-Bomb because that was not... It's not a proper match. Should maybe be taking that Jugs in this instance, but we're gonna go with I-Bomb. I lost my rank up, rank in Battlegrounds with Herc to a Fat Man. So sad, dang man. I'm putting Sassy down. He's got... Guess I'm gonna go Shuri on this. No, I'm gonna do what I said I don't like doing, and I'm gonna use Hulkling. Oh, I thought I was gonna Scorp this fight. I think, yeah, that actually makes a lot more sense using Black Cat, I think. Okay, good. Okay. Pretty good. Cool. Yeah, I was pretty happy with that fight. AI was nice and cooperative. Love it. Love it. So I was potentially keeping Hulkling for one of the other defenders too. So I don't know. There's a world in which Shuri might have still been better to use for that fight, but I feel like Shuri, I'm gonna put her on defense. We'll probably go on defense next round. Oh man, dude, Sassy is really holding up. I could have went with a slower attacker here, turns out. Go Sassy. I feel like Bishop probably is going to go on defense here. Maybe Cap Falcon? It is Bishop. Said I wanted a rematch. Or, not really a rematch, but I wanted to use I-Bomb again. Here's my opportunity. I don't know why I hesitate, man. I feel like I say that all the time, too. But, like, I could be throwing my special a lot faster than I am there. Or, not special, but, like, countering his heavy. That's what I meant to say. Come on, pal. Quick, come on, please. No! I'm gonna lose my aura again! Are you kidding me? Dude, today is just not the day for me and my I-Bomb. I really feel like this was, like, me heavily favored to win this. But now, after losing the aura, hold, hold, hold. Still got it. All right. Man, yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm usually so consistent with I-Bomb. Is it just because I haven't been playing him recently or what? But, I still feel like I need to play him again tonight to actually have a real clean match. Let me claim all these objectives before I forget. Okay. Alright, I-Bomb. One more time, pal. Let's do this thing. What happened to Bishop's unblockable specials? It's his Awaken ability. And it's one of the reasons why Bishop is... He's actually significantly more difficult when high Sig. He needs a certain number of prowess for his specials to be unblockable, and he's got to be awakened for it. So... at a low Sig, let's say Sig 20. He needs 29 prowess, essentially. Just crazy. But at Sig 200, he only needs 10, which is just 2 5-hit combos for the most part. Ooh, God, I'm glad I popped back in time to see that onslaught and ban his ass. Goodbye. Fat man. Oh, I'll leave the Maestro. No, I want to ban Titania. Hercules, come on! I would have rather have seen Chavez or Titania banned. My Hulk, Sassy, and Duck. They were all banned, you guys. I hope they don't get Maestro now. Please. Of course they get the Titania that I was gonna ban. Let's grab these two. I got a bad feeling about this match, you guys. Their roster is very strong. He's back. Can you Wiccan, Maestro? I always forget who's good against him, man. I was gonna use Sassy, but of course he got banned. My Sassy hasn't really been getting banned that much because it kind of blends in with the lower PI. No, you can't? Okay, I didn't think so. Yeah, let's go with that. No, come on! Why, dude? You can Sunspot, Maestro? I was planning on using Sunspot elsewhere. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put down Fury. There's Maestro, of course. You know what? I was gonna throw this match, but I'm gonna play it just for experience. But it's not the easiest fight. Oh God, I shouldn't have played it for experience. Are you supposed to heavy him? What does that do? Does that pause this gain? It does. Are you supposed to just heavy right out of the gate? God. Okay, dude. I went for the intercept, failed it, of course. You know, I got the experience. I'm happy with that. I'm hurting myself. And, this was fun. Let's do it again real soon. Totally. Alright. What was I supposed to do there, Dab? Did you have to go for at least 2 special ones against Maestro? Also, don't combo into special. Huh. Okay. I'll probably forget that for next time, but I'll try to remember. gonna get my rematch. Let's do it. Afternoon all, what's up, Ms. Jane? Alan, thank you for the 2. I'll check after this match. Panicked that time because I thought text too early. Come here. I don't want to bait another special. It's fast. I still took 9% health. I mean, it wasn't that fast, but like, it was. That's the fight I want. Ooh. Okay. Whew. If I had baited the next special, I think I would have lost. I have to place defense first. I go Hulkling, right? Tried to tap it, it didn't register the first time. I was like, wait, no, please. Can you do the heal block thing? I'm gonna go Venom just for comfort, I guess. But can you do the heal block thing against Fury with the Lady Deathstrike? For the future, maybe I should have done that. I don't know that I've used Lady Deathstrike against Fury before. Started with a good buff, by the way. It's not a good buff, and I can't re-roll it. Got 2 Furies now, though. That's good. Another bad buff. It's not good. Okay, good. Oh, hesitated there. It was clean, but was it fast enough? Yeah, of course it was. Woo! Go Venom, baby. All right. You can do the heal block thing, but it's hard to time. Okay. Happy with my choice of Venom there, then. That's good. You need to take Venom to rank 2? I know. Hence the title of this stream. Like, I have the catalyst for him. And yet, he's under-leveled. It would have made things so much easier. I had pretty good buff RNG there. I did get a few defensive ones. But it was nice having the couple Furies there towards the beginning. But yeah, good game. That was a clencher. Oh my god, with the pop-ups. I already claimed you, man. Or let me just look at my 7 stars in general. Yeah, I mean, staring at a not only do I have rank up gems, I have 2 of those rank up gems, you guys, but I also just have all of the actual catalysts to use. And yet here he sits in all of his rank 1 glory, still getting wins. Just not I'm still getting a lot of losses too, though, is the thing. If I had some of these ranked, I'd still be losing, but maybe just a little bit less. Alan, thank you for the 2, saying opening a 7-star. Let's hope no Wicked. Now I'm sad I duped War Machine. Oh no, Alan. Duped War Machine. Ugh. Maybe they'll buff him again. Then got Shield from a Titan. I guess it's 3 now. Sorry, BG. Wait, what? I guess it's 3 now? What's the... What does that mean, Alan? Grats on the Shield. I hear she's pretty good. I think Grats, at least. I know some people thought she was boring when she came out. I didn't play her, though. I don't really know. GG, BG. Oh, Eli, was that you? GG, dude. Your Hulkling went indestructible and yanked the last hit of the special 2 I needed to kill. Oh, no. Eli. Rip, dude. I hate that matchup. Hulkling versus Hulkling. I've had to do it a bunch too, and sometimes it goes all right, and other times the timings, yeah, things just don't work out sometimes. GG though, dude. That was a clencher. Revive offers accepted date? Question mark. Huh? Also don't know what that means. All right, let me get out of here. Let's queue up the next one. Where are we at right now? Diamond 2. Okay. We've got more work to do. BG has to wait until the last 2 minutes of level up before ranking up champs. Guys, I don't know where I'm going to get the ISO from, man. I've opened up a lot of my crystals. Oh, I said last 2 and it went to last 3. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. I see. Did it? Was there a 3rd one? Oh, I guess the one after the super chat. Okay, never mind. I could count. And you can count on me. Waiting for you in the parking lot. I want to see Happy Gilmore again, man. It's been too long. Okay. Do I ban that Onslaught? Do I ban that Maestro? Oh, I'm gonna ban this guy. I'll ban these ones. Ooh, Sassy or Shuri, you guys? Shuri's been doing well for me. So is Sassy. I'll take Sassy. I know you're saving your Cav crystals for the game, but you have hundreds of them to open for ISO. I don't know about hundreds. I do have some, you are correct. I guess I take Venom again. Do I take Doom? I'll take Venom, but I feel like Doom might have been the better play there. ABG, it smells like cocoa beans. What's up, Chris? Cocoa beans, huh? take Hulky B and Sunspot. Or... yeah, let's take them. You know, I gotta get at least one good Sunspot fight in tonight. Okay. OMG, Brian, do you remember how much fun it is to reset up your whole stream on a new computer? Good times. Not. Abido. I was just about to ask, did you fix your computer issues? I gotta say, man, it took me a minute. Probably less than a minute to set up my stream when I swapped computers. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention. They didn't draft. Okay, good. They didn't draft Maestro. Oh, crap. Korg? No, I don't want to fight. I don't really want to use Sunspot for this fight. I'm going to use Kingpin. Maybe that was a mistake. You're able to... Herc? You think I should Herc this one, Dab? You're able to save your settings. Not the easiest thing to do when your computer won't turn on. But there's still technically the way to get those files out. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry that your computer went to poop on you. It sucks, man. Computer issues, never fun in the slightest. Come on, Pud. Come on, bud. Come on. No. Oh, dude. I've thrown this. I had a somewhat reasonable start that I completely threw away. Can't believe I did that. Oh, it didn't kill him. Thought it would. I blew it. That should have been a win. Should have been a win, you guys. God. Well, I dropped my laptop off at a shop and bought a new one. Had to re-download all my programs and stuff. Been a long day. Bummer, dude. Huge bummer. Sorry to hear it. I can sunspot this guy, right? Totally, yes you can. Okay. I didn't think there was anything that Dragon Man could do against Sunspot, but I was just like, I don't know. I've been, because I know he's got like the armor break thing to Dragon Man, and I've kind of trapped myself in that before. Unbelievable, dude. The amount of throwing going on right now is unreal. This was like, I feel like damn near a guaranteed victory that I just completely pissed away, man. Oh my god, I took my finger off of block because I thought he was gonna get a special 3. I just completely threw that so hard. This was like... That fight should have been over in 45 seconds with me being the victor. Instead, I lost it in 50. Thanks, but it's cool. Life goes on. I'll be back up and running at nearly 100% by tomorrow, I believe. Okay. Can't believe I did that, you guys. I feel like they were maybe throwing this match even. I don't know. No, they did fine, actually. I just know that that's not the fastest fight. At least I don't think. I don't know. But like this was 100% me favored. And then I don't know what would have happened round 3. I might have lost round 3. I might have had the advantage there anyway. Sometimes you need to throw more than one special one. Yeah. I didn't know if this was one of those times though. It almost killed him with the special 2. If he was rank 2, if my Sunspot was rank 2, which he should be, that would have been special 1, special 2 dead. I think I still would have lost with the damage taken, though. Anyway, Steatic with the 2 saying, tweet, how many millions do you really need? How many millions do you really need? Millions of beans? Those are the only millions I need. Hold on, finding tweet. There is no tweet. Oh, here it is. Wow, that was so delayed. What the heck? This was sent 8 minutes ago. And I like refreshed it and everything, and it didn't show up for that whole last minute that I was looking. It's crazy. It's not great, but it's something. 50 crystals. Static, this is so weak. It's not great is an understatement. Gold-wise, it's not that bad. But ISO-wise, this is like 10 levels of a 7-star, maybe? Ugh. I don't even know if that's 10 levels. Ugh. Yeah. I don't think it's a solution. Let's take a look around. Because after that last match I just played and threw that hard, let's take a slight break here and let's look around. So I'm going to start with those crystals that you just opened, Static. Yeah, it's these crystals for 20,000. Okay, so let me see how many ISO bricks you got out of your 50. Oh god. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna count this brick as 3. Technically, it's like 3.5 of these, but just to keep things simple, I'll round it up. Let's count it as 4. This is gonna be 4 ISO bricks. So 7, 11, 14, 22, 25, 28. So 28 ISO bricks out of 50 crystals. And I've got, let's see, let's try to figure out wait, so that's all right. So if we multiply that by 2, so if it was like 100 crystals, right, then it would be 50, excuse me, 56 56% to get like an ISO brick, a single ISO brick. So let's say 10 million shards divided by 20,000. That's 500 of these crystals that I would open up. Then let's multiply that by 0.56 for the 56%. I would get 280 ISO bricks in total, which if you get 24 ISO bricks from a dupe, That's less than 12 dupes. Less than 12 champions. Champion dupes out of these crystals. That's bad. I think that's real bad. I think the gold, like I said, the gold is... It's okay. The gold is also not gonna, like, make or break someone's account, but... ISO, I don't know, man. I don't think it's even worth opening these things. I don't know. I rather... oh my god. I forgot that you just have, like, they give you the actual formed crystals. It's not just the shards. I didn't realize I was sitting on 1357 of these crystals. Good God. Let's look around a bit more. I don't have that many shards, man. I never uploaded the video because it was kind of a boring video. When I was grinding for White Tiger, I opened up tons of crystals for ISO and leveled up tons of champions. And that's what happened to a lot of my crystals, is I had to level them up so I can use them in the arena. Right, but what else are you going to do with them? I mean, that is fair, Static. It is true. What else am I going to do with them? Because, like, I mean... I was gonna say, like, I'll just use them in these crystals to, like, get more boosts and stuff like that when needed. Even tier 5 basics a little bit in there. But, like, I don't know. Honestly, even the sig stones that you get out of these crystals, they will eventually lead to more crystals themselves, which lead to more ISO. I don't think it's more ISO than you'd get just from just opening these, but still do get some. I don't know. I mean, I'll consider it, I guess. Let me convert these before it gets too late. I think I can still get more of these shards, right? Because this is like the last month's side quest, I believe. But I might as well convert those few that I have now. So people were thinking I had hundreds of the side quest things, right? 2, 5, 11. I mean... I guess I'm not going to count all of these, but up to maybe like 70 or 80 or something. About 150 now, maybe. About 200. I guess, hey, hundreds is correct, because I have about 200. Yeah, it's maybe a little over 200. What about this tab? You know, I never did get a 7-star out of these Paragon crystals. It is a good source of ISO. 237, just a guess. Might be spot on. So many dailies. There's some ISO in here. I don't know, you guys. A bunch of scattered crystals that do add up to give ISO. But would it even be enough? Let me see something. Let me refresh this, actually. PG hoards crystals like he hoards beans. Whoa. I eat all of my beans. Okay. PG sigh. What is this, Clarissa? You are showing them all your crystals and they want you to open them. Think, BG. Well, I'm not opening them right now. Will, thank you for the Australian buck, by the way. Let me read this before it gets too late. And then we'll keep looking around. Will. Well, is there a message? I don't think I see a message. Is that perhaps a tweet? See if I have any wills on Twitter. I do have a will on Twitter. Okay. Oh. The tweet is deleted. The tweet has been deleted. Okay, you just said no message. Okay. Well, Will, I don't know what that was. But dude, thank you very much for the buck. Appreciate you, man. Steatic with another 2 saying gotta open them to find out, PG. I mean, do I though? I don't know. The man has crystals older than everyone here. Oh man. Yeah, it was a pointless tweet, to be honest. Ah, man, it's all good. I've said some of those before in my day, so I understand. Thank you, dude. Okay, let me see something. I wanted to do the math on the Battleground store here, because as much as like I do want to buy more of the catalysts, doesn't really make sense to be buying catalysts if I don't have like the ISO to rank up with. So. This is just not, it's 3 crystals. 3 crystals here is not enough. These are pretty cheap. Hold on. 3,500? That's not bad, you guys. I can clear this store out every week. Or not the store, but you know what I mean, like this part of the store. That's not bad. 5 crystals for 3,500 trophy tokens. I think I'm gonna do that. What I think I need to do, I think I need to open up all of my Sigstone crystals to max Sig as many champions as possible. That way, as I'm opening up all of these crystals, I'm generating the max Sig crystals, which will give me more crystals, more ISO. Incursion milestone is reset for ISO. Do the incursions milestones give ISO? Or are you just saying they give shards that convert to ISO? Yeah, these milestones do not. But of course you do get. So this is what you're talking about, right? Does end up being a decent number of shards, that's for sure. Whoa. Guys. Take it easy in the chat. I see some argument going on. Oh, maybe it's because of this odd comment here. You have the ISO. You just have some weird obsessive compulsive disorder about not opening them. Thank you for the diagnosis. I think this is the solution right here, though. I just need to not forget to buy these, because 3,500 trophy tokens, that's not really much. And let's say I buy these every single week. I mean, I'm pulling up a calculator, but I don't think we even need to use a calculator for this. 52 times 5. That's 260 crystals. It's not bad. Like for a year. That's what I'm getting at. Which doesn't help like alleviate all of my issues today. But 260 crystals over the span of a year, each of which giving technically more than 24 ISO bricks if some of them end up being max sig crystals. That's 6,240 ISO bricks. It's not bad. You should have 6 4-star champs to claim in the bottom of your road flip, by the way. Yeah, I think I claimed those already. Did I claim them already? Or maybe I just looked at them. No, I claimed him already. I do have a 4-star here at least. Oh, never mind. They're attached to this one. I thought this was. I just looked at the start of this and saw the 2 stars. I didn't think that was it. Yeah, these are all 4 stars. Yeah, so I need to make sure to like max sig all these and everything. We gotta do this in the right order to maximize ISO gains. That's what it comes down to. Okay. Well. I'm gonna buy all that stuff before I forget out of the Battleground store. Because I do think that's a good idea. Buy 54 stars with artifacts. Guys, I appreciate the recommendations on the artifacts. Many people have suggested these. I love this crystal. Whoops. Tapped on the wrong crystal as I was scrolling. I love this crystal, man. I don't want to say, oh, I need ISO so bad that I can't try to get some of my favorite champs in the game. I'm not just gonna squander that. It's so laggy right now, dude. Just so that I can say, oh yeah, let me grab as much ISO as I can. It does give a lot of ISO. It's not only whatever ISO's in here in these 89, but then I could max sig every single one of these champs if they're not already max sig and get a max sig crystal guaranteed. But yeah, I'm not gonna pass up. Oh, this is a 3-star even. Whoops. What is the cost of that? Yeah, okay, the 4-star. It's a lot more expensive. So basically 44 crystals full of ISO or the 7-star. I want the 7-star, man. I'll find other ways to get the ISO. I'll sacrifice other things if need be. Rather 44-star than 7-star Ronin? Okay. It's fair. Not me. I'd rather have the Ronin. And I hope I don't get Ronin. He's still my least wanted out of the crystal. To be clear. But, your Paragon level crystals are 50-50. 50 times 2 ISO bricks and 50 times 224 bricks. Hold on. You guys saying there's a cheaper 4-star crystal that's gonna change his mind? Wait. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. So it wasn't that crystal they were talking about. It was, I see. Okay. This is this crystal. So you'd actually get 66 of these guys. I love this guy Youngin that keeps coming back after he's been banned like, I don't know, 10 times already. Just keeps making new accounts. See you later. See you on the next account. My bad, 66 4-stars over 7-star Ronin. Yeah, no, I still want the 7-star though, man. Still want the 7-star. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to these other crystals though. You're saying these Paragon? No, you weren't talking about these Paragon, right, Static? Because I was gonna say, I thought these were guaranteed 4-star. What are you saying? Your Paragon level crystals are 50-50, 50 times 2 ISO bricks, and 50 times 224 bricks. What am I misunderstanding? So 250 of them is 250 plus 3,000, so 3250-ish. Throne Breaker, my bad. Imagine not having 1.5 million Grandmaster Crystal Shards. Can you imagine? Hope it doesn't mean me. Oh no, young Rav. No. This is some guy that I don't know. One day he stole my content and uploaded it. He's like apologized a few times. I'm like, okay, you can have a second chance. Okay, you can have a third. Okay, you can have a fourth chance. Okay, I'm done. It's not you. You didn't think you missed a chat from Will Gibson? Wait, oh, did I miss a? Oh, I did miss this one. Will Gibson, thank you very much for the Australian bucks. Saying, hey BG, just got bitten by a snake, but I've got you. Whoa, dude. Bit by a snake? You all right? Kind of snake, dude? You need me to suck out the poison? Dang, dude. Yeah, Diamond Python. I'm at home now. Dang, man. I was watching a video. It was a Vice video on YouTube, and they went to they were like checking out some. It was like a Six Flags that's like still completely underwater and abandoned from Hurricane Katrina. And there's just like snakes in there, and the one guy's like, yep, these snakes will kill you or something. I was like, okay. Not only am I not going to that Six Flags, but just off a chance, I'm not going to any Six Flags in case they have those snakes too. Kidding, of course, but all the deadly snakes in Australia. Oh man, Australia scares me, man. I'm glad you're doing all right though, man. Wait, Static, you're talking about you were talking about these crystals? Yeah, you must be talking about these crystals because these only have a 40% chance at a 3-star. It is a good amount of ISO in there. You're right. Everyone was saying those crystals. I honestly didn't know I had hundreds of them. I thought I had maybe like 100. But having like estimated 230-ish or whatever it was. Cavalry crystals give 3 to 6-star champs. Split 50-50 using ISO. It's a dividing line. You have 250 cap crystals. You could assume half will give you 2 bricks and half will give you 24. Yeah. Yeah, it's even better. Even better than 50-50 split. It's pretty darn good. Looks like we got to start playing the game again, you guys. It's the only way I'm going to open these damn crystals, because I was saving them for it. Okay, wait. Did I not? I never made that purchase, though, did I? Battlegrounds. I'll reevaluate later if this is actually stupid or something. Because maybe this is dumb. But at least for right now, I'm buying those. God, it's just so laggy. How much are these? I mean, 10 per sigstone? I think even this is good to buy, dude. Just start maxing out all the 5 stars. Screw it, I'm buying this too. I gotta, alright, yeah, I just have to max sig all my champs though, man. This is gonna be a little bit of a slow process. Over the next, like, week or so, I'm gonna try to line up a few things to make sure that, that I can squeeze out as much ISO out of the resources I have. But, and hopefully that'll fix my ISO woes, and maybe give some people that are also having ISO woes a better idea of what they can do too. But yeah. We'll figure that out in time. I'm gonna head on out for tonight just because it is late, and I'll be here pretty early. It's a freaking winter. Whoa. Wanted to tap on Battlegrounds so that I could change the background. The nice background again. I'll be back early tomorrow. Probably, I'm thinking probably 11 Pacific time, maybe noon. That's probably when I will be here. And yeah, I will. I'll see you guys then. Some of you early birds. Until then, shout out to. Every time I keep hitting this damn box, dude, I'm gonna move it right now. I'm gonna break my hand on this damn thing. Shout out to Oxygen for being tonight's biggest D. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Night, everybody.